Live, guys. Gonna wait for a few people to get in here. Uh, here we go. All right, I should be able to see you all's. Who's in there? I see one person in there, so cool. Thanks for being here. Hawk fan, woo! The first one in, man. First one in. This should be pretty fun, man. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets in here. Hopefully, there's more than a couple. All right, watching WNY. Joe, woo! What is up? Wait a couple minutes before everybody gets in here, man. I'm sure there's gonna be more than a few. Jonathan, what's up, my friend? KAH, I believe Kelly, right? Right on. I had something different planned for this live stream, but whatever. Hey, I appreciate it, Joe. Paul Jackson, what is up? Yeah, Freddie. Hey, check it out, guys. This Freddie hat's kind of cool. I'll talk about it in a minute. Canada, what is up? Yeah, Kelly, right on. Bill Bits, what is up? Brian, you're working? Okay, cool. Glad to have you here. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes before I start discussing stuff. L. Croft, what is up? Alan B, what is up from London, England? Had to do this from the front of my house. I had planned on doing it in the back of my house, but circumstances, you know. Hey, Susie, what is up? So glad you could join. Really appreciate it. I'm excited. No other way to put it, peeps. Lots to discuss today. Who's in there? Odigers, what is up? I'm really excited, guys. This is my first live stream. Got so much to discuss. Hawk fan, much love from PNW. Go Broncos, he says. He's from Seattle, but he says go Broncos. No, I'm just kidding, man. Jason, what is up? Welcome to the MLH. I can't believe it, guys. MLH fam, strong. I will talk about it. Upstate, what is up? Raiders suck. Is Regan a firefighter? That's going to be the next series. Maddie, what is up? Appreciate you being here. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before I dive right in. I hope not to take too much of your time today. I know it's a beautiful Sunday. It's really hot here in Denver and humid. It sucks. Don't care. That's what I always say. I got long hair too. Yeah. Cool. Go Bills. I like the Bills. Just not when they go up against the Broncos, WNY. Woo. Man, we got lots to discuss, y'all. Damon, what is up? Get some. You bet. Gonna be a fun stream today, guys. Lots of stuff to discuss. Yeah, Alabama, man. Fucking humidity. Rams are also my fave. Nah, they're okay. They're in the NFC. They don't bother me. All right. Hit the like button. Right now, I'm the only mod until I figure out all that stuff. Whoever wants to be a mod right now, I don't want to make everybody a mod, obviously. Kelly, you're on the list. Joe Bohica, what is up? Bohica says Regan is a no BS fighter. That is true. Let's talk about Regan right off the bat. You guys saw the video. That's why you guys are here. Grover, what is up? Yeah, right on Upstate. Okay. You know, I'm getting used to this. First live stream, so I'm a little nervous. Let's talk about Regan. Regan's awesome. Most of you guys are here because of a video that I did in conjunction with Regan, the Commander Cooper. By the way, how's the audio? Because I am in the front yard and I had to reverse the camera. So she's MIB, yeah. Upstate audits, okay, I got you. I know Kelly. How did I hook up with Regan? Okay, I'm talking about that right now. Weird. Princess, what's up? Nice to see you. Audio's good. Okay, great. By chance, Kelly, by chance, um, she is no joke. She's a pit bull, man. I love Regan, man. She's awesome. Cajun Randy, what is up? Man, nice to see you. Okay, real quick. Um, like I said, most of you guys are here, and I do talk in circles sometimes, so, bear with me. Uh, yeah, I know, Bohica. Live stream's not really my thing. I just like to make videos. But real quick, Regan, I don't know if I reached out to Regan or she reached out to me. I think I reached out to her and said, we should audit sometime. And basically, I went to do that audit. I had no idea what I was getting into. It was one of my first videos, and it ends up being a viral video. Most of you guys were sent over from Logan, Utah. Right on, Princess. That was Ogden. Oh, you lying, Princess. No, I'm just kidding. Let's make sure I ain't got no boogies. I don't want you guys seeing any of that shit. Um, got my Sonic here, y'all. So basically, went over to do an audit, right? So we end up going inside because Regan had some business inside getting some public records. You guys, all right, right on, Princess. I really appreciate that. As far as like mods and stuff, I'll take care of that as I go. But I just wanted to get with all you guys, talk with you guys on a casual Sunday. Every once in a while I'm going to do these. At first, I will let you know, I'm not going to do a lot of live streams at first because I need more equipment. I'm not going to ask you guys for money. Don't worry about that. I know how most people are. Maybe that'll come later. I don't know. But I'm never going to like beg for money. I will never do that. Okay. So yeah, San Joaquin did send a lot of people from the Commander Cooper video. That's an interesting video. If you haven't seen it, which most of you guys have, you guys should really, really check it out. If I miss anybody that comes in chat, hello, keep shouting at me and I'll shout you out. Everybody that comes in today is gonna get a shout out. If you don't, just keep at it. So I went down and helped Regan with basically a records request. I was expecting to do just a straight audit, and it ended up being a viral video on San Joaquin's channel, and the rest is history. 1,600 people strong on my way to 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000. We're going to get there. It's not going to stop because I'm not going to stop. So that was the long and short of it, and I got to talking with Regan while a little after that video, before the video. Right after that video, guys, we did the other video with what's up, Dandy Dan? Nice to see you there. We ended up doing the other video with the sergeant, which you guys also saw, where him and his cop buddy were in a parking lot, and we happened to roll up on him and made them disperse. But that was a fun little video, and it is what it is. Regan's a spitfire, and I love her. She does a lot of great work with the homeless. If you guys have not subscribed to Regan's channel, do so immediately. She's awesome. She does a lot of work with the homeless. Who am I missing? Paula, I see you there. Sci-Fi, what is up? It's crazy. It's just crazy the way things went down. Regan deserves way more subscribers than what she has. She does a hell of a lot of... Yes, smash the like button all day long. Yeah, right on, Hawk fan. I really appreciate you, man. But yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to Regan because she's awesome too. Anyways, we got to talking afterwards, guys, and we have a lot of the same interests. Once I found out about her work with the homeless and what she's been doing, and her nonprofit, she has a nonprofit and stuff like that, things just snowballed, guys. And we just make a good team. It's an odd team, but we just make a good team, y'all. I mean, you would never think somebody like me would have hooked up with somebody like Regan to do what we do, but that's what we do. Kelly, Regan's a master at making people either tell the truth or get caught in their lies. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, auditors. Yeah, it won't stop, man. So, anyways, that's the long and short of it. We had a lot of the same interests, and I've been helping her ever since. I got a lot of time on my hands, so why not? Um, and the more I found out about the people that she was dealing with, a lot of people talk shit about the homeless, and the homeless have no voice here in Denver. I know that's how it is, pretty much clear across the country. She does, Paula. She makes you listen and think and get pissed off. That's what Cooper was doing. He was so pissed at the end. I'll talk about that ending in a bit. Um, anyways, um, so that's kind of how that whole thing evolved. But I found out more about her and her dealings and her stuff with the homeless and the homeless people themselves, guys. And that's one thing I want to get very clear to everybody. Um, they're people. They're people. They're not, some throwaway, scum of the earth. I mean, some are. Let's be realistic. I mean, but that's in life too. You can't go through life without, even a business guy. I mean, how many business guys are fucking scumbags? That's what they are. Oh, and by the way, this is always going to be a rated R stream, so if you hear me cuss, I'm sorry. That's just the way it's gonna be. Um, I guess I shouldn't make apologies. Damon is always telling me, don't, yeah, don't get on on Regan's FU list. Bohica says, um, thank you, Dandy Dan. So, these people are struggling. They're struggling way worse than any of us in this chat, for the most part. I know there's a few homeless people that watch my videos. Shout out to you guys. You guys have a really rough life, and Regan and I are out there trying to make it a little bit better. We can't help all of you all the time. Um, you know who you are. We love you all. Um, Regan tries her best to get out to everyone that she cares for. We're only two people. We're two people in all of Denver, trying to help out. Regan mostly deals with Littleton, Inglewood, Southwest Denver, those areas. I'm way on the opposite corner of the Denver metro area. I'm northeast, so yeah, unsheltered is a better term, or unhoused, Princess. That's a good point. Um, you know, so it's really hard for the people out there, and that's the number one thing that made me compelled to help Regan in her quest to help the people out there, is to humanize their efforts. And by the way, once I get back from Vegas in September, I'm gonna go to a long awaited vacation. I haven't been on vacation in about probably 10 years, guys. So I will take you guys with me, because I do plan on making videos out there, because I'm not going to skip a beat no matter what I'm doing. If I take a vacation to California, guess what? The camera's with me, and if I see something, I'm going to record it, regardless if I'm on vacation or not. So September 15th, I will be on vacation. You guys will see maybe a live stream out there or two. Um, at least a couple of videos. I mean, there's always stuff going on in Vegas. You guys know how that is. But anyways, back to Regan. Um, Her work is amazing, and the people that she works with out there, for the most part, are pretty amazing. Um, and that's what the unseen part of this whole thing that you guys don't see, is the actual humanity of the unhoused, the homeless, or whatever, however you want to call them. I say homeless because it's the easiest thing for people to recognize and identify with. So, you know, hooking up with her was awesome. I am my own man, so I will do my own thing, just like she does her own thing from time to time. Uh, yeah, exactly, Joe. You don't need your own house to have a modicum of respect. And that's the thing that a lot of privileged people, none of you guys are awesome. A lot of privileged people take for granted. They don't recognize that homeless people are just people as well. Anyways, back to what I was saying. When I get back from Las Vegas, I have a hard time. I get distracted by chat, so sorry guys. I'm gonna be looking back and forth. When I get back from Vegas, I'm gonna work on getting some more equipment for a very special project that I'm gonna work on with Regan, and it's gonna blow your mind, guys. It's gonna be, speaking of putting humanity to homeless. I don't want to give away everything on this live stream, but it's going to put humanity on the forefront of everybody's mind with the projects. It's one big project with a bunch of mini projects, but it's going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to share with you guys the plans. I'll probably announce that when I get back. I have no idea when I'm going to get the equipment because I need a lot of equipment, y'all. And I'm only one person. I don't have a lot of money. None of us out here have a ton of money. Regan's not rich. Regan doesn't live in a mansion. I don't live in a mansion. So, um, you know, and when the time comes, if either Regan or I can't afford resources, maybe there will be a time where I come and say, hey, pitch in a $5 or a dollar or whatever you can, 50 cents. I don't care. But until that time comes, when I'll let you know when I need some help. But for now, I'm good, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I have in store. It's my idea. I ran it by Regan. Regan is totally on board. She understands what's at stake and what I'm planning. So don't try to get it out of her. Yeah, no, I read everything as it goes by. I'll comment as I can. You guys can moderate yourselves for the most part. I will figure out how to put mods in chat and all that type of stuff, but I don't think right this second is the time to do it. I really wanted to connect with each and every one of you guys and let you know what's going on with me, what's going on with Regan, what's going on in general. Let's talk generalities about Denver. Uh, Denver is crazy, okay? Wow, as I get mowing from the next door neighbor. That's awesome. Sorry, guys. Um, I didn't realize, I mean, I knew there was a problem out here, guys. Um, there's a huge problem in Denver with homeless people, and there's a huge problem with the Denver Police Department, okay? I started in Littleton with the police department there. We will get back to Littleton, I promise you. Upstate, I'll try to get out there, man. um, what's up, Eminem? Appreciate you being in there. What's up, Susie? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I promise you guys, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be different than any other auditing channel out there. That I can assure you. I mean, if my videos haven't proven that by now, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be way different. I will do audits. When I get time, I'm gonna get. I did a audit. It was a real quick audit on a dispensary that somebody requested. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys. I want your suggestions. I want to make you actual part of this channel. A lot of I'm getting a text message for some stupid reason. Get out of here. um, a lot of people. Take their audience for granted, but that's not what I'm gonna do. If you have requests of stuff that you want me to get to, if somebody's wronged you at the police department, a precinct, as long as it's in the Denver metro area, I'm sure eventually I will expand beyond Denver and the Denver metro area. But for now, I'm keeping the scope down this way. All right, I want to get out to Utah. I want to get out to New York. I want to get out everywhere. I promise. I know, Grover. I had to turn off my notifications, and I would appreciate if you guys turn on your notifications for my channel. I will never for it. And who can force you? So, but it's really been a whirlwind for me, to be honest with you guys. Let me tell you something. I have another channel. I'm not gonna promote it because it's something completely different. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys what it is, and if you're interested, you're more than welcome to join there. But for most people, it's completely boring, and they're not interested, and that's fine. For 13 years, I've been running that channel. A little over 13 years now. You guys know how many subscribers I got there? And I earned every single one of them. I think I'm up to 15 subscribers, so like 1.1 subscribers a year. So this is completely different and completely awesome, and I can't tell you the level of humility and respect that I have for all of you guys. I'm gonna get to cannabis, Grover. Don't worry. Former bud tender here, so transparency. Um, you know, last few cop watch Austin. Yeah, no, I'm here, Eminem. I'm here for the long haul. What's up, Wendy O? Nice to see you there, my friend. I would do the caca for your cockatoo, but it would sound really terrible, and you probably wouldn't get my translation. I was talking about the channel in general, in generalities. The reason it's going to be different is because I'm going to be bringing you guys different content from time to time. I have like an artist mentality and an artist mind when it comes to different things and aspects in life. I've always been that way. So, um, you guys have seen a couple of my videos. There's more of that to come. I promise you. This channel does not have to be 100%. I'm pissed off at the world and I'm pissed off at cops. So, here's my anger. You will see that. You will see that on my channel. The video that comes to mind, if you guys haven't checked it out, is the biggest liar in Denver. That dude heated me up, guys. I was out at a homeless suite with Regan, of course, and thank you. I really appreciate that. And it's going to continue. It's going to continue coming. Um, uh, where was I? Oh, the biggest liar in Denver video. All right, that video. That guy really set me off. He was I don't know if he was a business owner or business manager, whatever he is. He needs to be a dog catcher, and even that's going to be too good for that piece of shit. Um, I talked to Regan about that. The thing about, and I promised you guys that I would follow up on that. Here's the follow up, okay? It cost a lot of money to get public records on businesses. It's like $15 every report. I cannot afford $15 every report on every business that does wrong. What I will tell you is I will make an initial inquiry into that particular business because that guy rubbed me wrong, right? And I used foul language. I chased him into the business. He ran away, all this stuff. And the gist of it, for you guys that didn't see that video, it was on Regan's live stream. I was sitting down because I was tired. I have back issues, which caused me not to be able to stand long periods of time or even sit. So you guys will see me fidget sometimes, sit, stand, whatever. I've been in countless car accidents, work accidents, um, general life accidents, all revolving around my back. Okay, I got herniated disc and sciatica and all that stuff, right? Okay. So here's the thing about that particular video that irked me. I was sitting down. I think there was a chair there because I think Stop the Sweep, mustachioed long hair. You guys like that, huh? Okay, well, who knows? Maybe the mustachio will hijack my feed and provide you guys with a couple more videos. But people seem to like that, and I've gotten good feedback on that. It was pretty awesome. But anyways, so I was sitting there, and Regan was talking to the cops or something, and that guy happened to show up. What's up, 719? Nice to see you there, man. I can't see everybody's, words as they go up the screen real quick here, but, you know, uh, I don't know about that, Princess. I've been Matrix. What's up, man? Nice to see you, Damon. Yeah, Ron Jeremy. That shit made me laugh, Damon. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny as hell. Okay. Anyways, uh, so I'm sitting there, and for about 5 to 7 minutes, I just sat there while this guy decided that he wanted to sit there and lie and say that there was a meth lab in the area, and he had proof, and it was from one of the homeless people there, and people were throwing rocks at the windows and breaking windows in the businesses, and there was all these reports, right? Well, Regan called him on it, and she said, provide the proof. So this guy's stumbling around for 5 to 7 minutes and not providing anything. So finally, I got up. I was sitting, guys. I was chilling. I was tired. Finally, I got up and I was like, you know what? Enough of this bullshit. I'm gonna call him out on his fucking ass. I'm not messing around when it comes to that type of shit. If you're gonna talk shit, you better have fucking proof that what went down, right? So I went up there. I was like, this guy has no fucking proof. he would have showed you by now. And that's what I was basically. Regan wanted me to shut up and let him continue, but I already. You know how you can just tell by body language and by eyes and all that type of stuff that somebody's lying. I knew this guy was lying. I knew it. I knew he was lying. So that's why I was like, you know what, enough is enough. He's not going to do this shit right in front of the police in Regan. And I don't know if you guys heard this in the video, but the one of the police officers, I think it was the peach eating police officer, the big fat dude that was just sitting there, um, started yelling at me. And I looked at him like, you're not going to do that to me, dude. You're not going to do that. So, anyways, I started on this guy, and he was like, well, the business owner or manager, whatever the fuck he was, video storage completely full. Oh, that sucks. 719. Give me a call after the stream. 719. Subscribe to Police to Police. He's awesome. He's doing good work in Colorado Springs. Yeah, Jonathan, it really is, man. Appreciate it, Scott. Thanks for joining the live stream here. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect this many people. It's crazy. Anyways, so to finish up that story, I followed that guy right to his doorstep at his business there, because you're not going to lie and get away with it. All right? Yeah, Officer Peaches. um, so that's the thing. Liars, not gonna fly with me. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I will not tolerate that, and I wasn't gonna tolerate that. Regan knew it too. Regan's a master with words, right? And to a certain extent, I can handle my own. But when it comes to um, the heat of the moment type stuff and stuff like that, I'm not going to take that shit, and I wasn't going to let Regan take that shit either. So I let him know, and I let him have it. And that's, you know, um, somebody talked to me about auditing style, and you don't have to get upset and all this type of stuff to do great auditing, and there is validity to that. Last night I was out. I found Matrix. You're in, dude. How do I do it? Let me see if I can. Oh, look at this. Okay, Matrix. As soon as I see you, Kelly, and whoever else, Princess, when you comment, I'll go ahead and make you mods. That way you can have mod privileges. And anybody else that wants mod privileges, that would be pretty awesome too. I don't want a room full of mods, but I will add mods as needed. Anyways, so Matrix, you end up being the first mod. All right, here's Princess. I'm gonna get you, Princess, here. There you go. Oh yeah, here you go, Kelly. I'm coming. Don't worry, I promised. There you go. Anybody else that wants mod privileges, you just let me know and I'll add you. Okay. Here's what I want from mods real quick too. I think I ended my story on that piece of shit. I think I'm almost done with that saga though, guys, and that's just purely because the amount of money that it would take for me to get the public records is going to be crazy. Yeah, I know, Dandy. Oh, here you go. Joe, I promised too. And I will take away mod privileges if things go awry, all that stuff. You guys know I don't have to police you guys, all right? I'm not the Gestapo. Okay. Yeah, I was just finishing up on that business. So it's just crazy expensive to get the records, guys. I know he's lying. I know that there weren't a bunch of people throwing rocks at the windows and all that stuff. I think I did what I was supposed to do with that guy. You guys saw the business. Don't give him any business, and if he happens to piss me off again, I just might pay the money to get those records. But and I will be back down there too. Don't get it twisted. I mean, all right, Hawk fan. I know you got a lot on your hand, but Hawk, if you want it, man, I'll mod you. No worries. I trust you, man. You're modding other communities as well, and why not here? Matter of fact, Hawk, next comment, I'm gonna add you as a mod, just because you have a lot of experience, so that would be a good thing to do for you. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Matrix. Yeah, sub to 719. He's a really cool cat. We've talked. I've been down there. That dude made 30 sandwiches one day. I don't know if you guys saw that. Charlie, what is up? Charlie Dog 84. Nice to see you in there. So that ends that saga for now, guys. I promised an update, and that's my update on this live stream on that particular issue. I talked about the homeless people down in Littleton, Denver, Inglewood, um, and an exciting announcement I'll have for you guys. Once I get back in September from my vacation, I go for like 3 or 4 days. Okay, thanks, Eminem. I really appreciate that too. I like honesty too. What I want from the mods here, now that we're talking mods, no racism. All right, um, at all. It will not be tolerated. If anybody, other than in context, like if you're saying what somebody else said on a different stream or a video or something like that, that's one thing. But if you call anybody in the MLH family, a racist, a racial slur, or you pick on gay people, lesbian people, trans people, any of that type of stuff, not tolerated. You're out. Okay, I will not tolerate. That's one of the few things that I can't handle. Now I can handle criticism. If you're in this channel and you think I did an audit wrong, or you think I'm doing something wrong, and you're telling me, I can learn too. I mean, all of us can learn, even the old hats. They have a lot to learn too. I mean, there's some huge channels out there that they can learn a thing from the smaller channels. So that I will say, I don't tolerate racism. I don't tolerate bigotry. I don't tolerate people making fun of gay people or trans people or anything of that nature. Okay, I think the world is full of good, more good than bad. We don't need it. All right. Oh, the hat. Okay, Dandy Dan, you brought up a hat. Okay, this hat is cool. I'm gonna tip it down. I don't know if you guys see right here. The lighting's not the greatest here, but that's Freddy's sweater. So if you guys have ever watched Nightmare on Elm Street, that's the colors of his sweater right there. This is different than my other Nightmare on Elm Street um, hat. The sides have the claws. I think this is the side with the claws, and then there's claw marks over here, or vice versa, one or the other. So this is one of my better, cooler hats. I got more coming. Hawk fan. All right, whether you like it or not, Hawk fan, you're a moderator. Anybody else that wants mod privileges, please let me know, and I will do so, because I do need mods. I mean, there's no question about it. I'll be doing live streams. Yeah, it's really cool, Danny. Now I got plenty more coming. You guys, I did have a hat that I wanted to do for this live stream that didn't come in on time. But wait till you see it. It's cool as fuck. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, that's one thing about me. My hats. That's my thing. It's my gimmick. It's like the old wrestling days. When people had their own gimmicks and stuff. I feel that way about auditors. Everybody has their own style, their own gimmicks, their own whatever. That's my gimmick. I got my leather vest, my hats, my glasses, and my shirts. Check out what I'm wearing today, y'all. A little bit of Misfits for any music fans in there. We're gonna have fun on this channel, guys. I mean, that's another thing. I think a lot of the audit channels, they take themselves too seriously. I do when I'm auditing, and I do when I'm out. Yeah, there you go, Princess. Let's see. I know, Dandy Dan. I don't know. Oh yeah, that'd be. I think they have those Hawk, some tumblers. So yeah, no racism. That's pretty much the gist of it. No trolling as well. Like the other day I was in 719's chat, and he tried to. There was a troll in there that was trying to corner 719 into, or one of the chatters into, saying something that it was an insinuation about, something constitutional. I don't like bullying. That's another thing. No bullying, no racism, and everything's gonna be cool. Constructive criticism is awesome. I don't mind it. If I do something wrong, I know you guys will all call me on it. So I'm cool with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that front. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? You know, this is kind of an impromptu. I mean, I know I scheduled it, but I really don't have a script. Take a quick swig of my Sonic here, guys. Coke Zero with cherry, light ice, the best at Sonic. Yeah, a little trolling's okay, but if it gets to the point where it's just annoying and that's all the person does, I had a commenter that was just saying, "Oh, you're annoying as fuck. You're annoying as fuck. You're annoying as fuck," like over and over, and I'm like, "What is the point of that? What's?" And I tried. What's annoying? You know, tell me what you find annoying. Matter of fact, I pinned one comment on the Cooper video. If you guys go there and check out the comments, it's pretty funny. They were like, "The woman is awesome." This is the paraphrasing. It's not, you know, word for word, but the guy is annoying as fuck. And I'm like, wow, that was something. But anyways, Matrix, go ahead and type in there, and I'm gonna make you a mod too, whether you want to or not. I think you asked for it, and I didn't do it, Matrix. But anyways, so let's see, what else do I want to talk about, guys? The uniqueness of the channel. Um, yeah, I know. Matrix, say something real quick, and I'll put you in there if you want. Someone put that link back up for 719. Yeah, that 719's awesome. He does a lot of good work. It should not matter, Joe. Look, my moniker is Mexican long hair. What do you think I am? I'm fucking Mexican, man. So, anyways, so as somebody drives by here, let me talk to you a little bit about the area of Denver real quick. Where I'm at used to be what's old Montbello. They called it Montghetto. It used to be pretty bad. Oh yeah, you're modded. Okay, right on, Matrix. Appreciate it. I can't keep everything straight. So, thank you, and thank you for all the mods. I will do something at times for mods too. Another thing I want to talk to you quickly before I get to Montbello. I was kind of looking for my. Check this out, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but this is. I was out with Ghost Rider last night. Look what he gave me, y'all. Horror character. Horror character? Which way? Okay, this way. So that is cool. It says Ghost Rider at the bottom. He gave me this when I went out on the audit with him last night at the DUI checkpoint. You guys should check that video out if you haven't already, because it speaks to a lot of problems with the police department as far as how they treat people and their volunteers as well. Ghost Rider didn't deserve what he got last night, and it seems kind of minor to people, but it's not minor at all. It's actually really shitty. And that's another thing. It was brought to my attention. I don't know if you guys have seen that I think James Freeman video where he did a 3-part kind of journalistic series. Oh yeah, Princess, trust me, that stuff's coming. Let me get my point out first about Ghost Rider, and then I'll get back to the merchandising and all that junk. Okay. Ghost Rider is one of the chillest auditors out there, and he didn't deserve what he got last night, and that leads me to what happened with James Freeman and his 3-point video that he did on why it's so dangerous, the mentality of what cops think when they're out there. They think that they give us privileges to record, and that's not the case. We have the right to record, and that's something that I want to get clearly across to each and every person, each and every police officer that I go out there that gives me a hard time recording. It's not a privilege for us to record. It is our right. All right. We have a First Amendment right to record our public officials in their official capacity. It's been litigated over and over, all the way up to the Supreme Court. 719 brought up something interesting to me the other day, that I should read case law and remember all the statutes and stuff like that. The problem with me doing that is I have a reading disability. All right, it's not dyslexia. I got carbon monoxide poisoning years back, and I have short-term memory loss. So if I read something, it's over and over and over and over again. Then I have to read it and I don't retain it. So reading, I've lost the ability to pretty much read. So I have to see things visually. Um, Hey, Cooking with Lulu, what's up? You guys should check out Lulu's channel too. She, man, the food looks amazing, Lulu. One day you're gonna have to send some of that over here. Lulu's my sister. She has the same last name as me. Um, so I really do appreciate 719's, Police to Police 719's. Yeah, Lulu, that stuff looks amazing. I want to eat all of it. I want it now. Um, I need, I don't know if somebody can suggest like maybe a pamphlet for, because the case laws, I did look at it, guys. The case laws here in Colorado are about this thick in a book, and I just can't do it. I can't remember all of that. But I know, I promise you guys all this, okay? I will never do anything illegal, knowingly illegal. If I do something illegal, it's because I'm completely ignorant of the fact, right? So, I will try to better myself and all of that, but um, maybe if somebody has a pamphlet or can suggest a pamphlet or something of that nature that I can carry around with me. I got two pockets on my vest that I carry everything else, but so that's where that stands, and I do appreciate the suggestion because he's right. All of us should know the mainstay statutes and all that statues too. Why not? But it's gonna be an interesting ride, y'all. ACLU, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, Lulu's awesome. I've seen Lulu around quite a bit on other channels and whatnot. Delete laws. Remind me of that later, Kelly, in a comment or something, because, like I said, I can't retain a lot of information that goes into this brain of mine, except for the super, super important stuff. Um, oh, Lulu, do you want ops privileges, mod privileges? Let me know, Lulu. Anybody else that wants mod privileges, let me know so I can get that out of the way. I'll have more people that I promise to later. ACLU, okay. Black Lives Matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, trust me, Princess. I know that's one thing I know is how not to get arrested. All right, my style is basically a cross between High Desert Community Watch. I don't know if you guys have seen that channel. It's a bigger channel. I love High Desert. He's one of the guys that inspired me to do this without him even knowing. I appreciate that, Kelly, because like I said, I can't remember much of anything. It's really hard for me to remember that. All right, on Matrix. I really appreciate that. Cooking with Lulu, man. It's a great channel. Just lots of good cooking, and I want most of that right now in my mouth. Okay. Where was I? Um, Shit, guys, where was I? See how I am? Sometimes I tell you what, guys. Sometimes I get in the car, and I have a destination where I want to go. What is up, Note? Nice to see you in there. Um, Sometimes I'll get in the car, wanting to go. What are you sorry for, Lulu? No reason to be sorry. Um, I'll get in the car, and like let's say it's Walmart or something because I need something, and I'll get in the car and I'll be like, wow, where was I going? And I'll end up someplace else and then remember later. Sometimes that happens too. How was GNR? MM Note, MM Note, it was awesome. Here's the thing about the Guns N' Roses concert too, guys. I have a few videos up on the stream as well. Check them out if you like rock and roll. Um, I had to hold that camera so still for you guys. You have no idea. Okay. So here I am trying to rock with one hand, trying to keep the camera in this hand really, really still for you guys. So that was an adventure. Let's see, pamphlets and legalities. That's one thing I won't do. I won't do anything illegal knowingly. I think I already said that. But oh, Montbello. I want to talk a little bit about Montbello, Denver area. So, anyways, this area used to be really bad, and it had a high population of African American and Latino people in this area. So, very difficult, MM Note. So, that's another thing that inspired me to get out there and start filming and start doing this stuff. You know, the way that minorities and poor people in this city, the way that they're treated is just whack. You know, it's just crazy. You guys have seen video after video. I don't have to go after coming to get you. What is up? Nice to see you in there. I really appreciate you joining. It's really cool. So basically, the long and short of it is I'm determined. Um, I'm in it for the long game. I ain't scared. I ain't worried. If I get arrested, it's not because of my volition. What's up, Glenda? Nice to see you from Indiana. Right on, Glenda. A lot of wackos out in Indiana. A lot of wacko police officers, anyways. Um, so let's talk a little bit about what a lot of auditors do to make money. Okay, I don't make a single penny on this channel, obviously. I just got live privileges, etc., etc. I will eventually enable super chat. I think that's the easiest way that you guys can show me appreciation money-wise. If you want to, I will never really push for it unless there's something really super special in the works, which I do, like I said, have something really special planned really soon. Um, Yeah, as long as you go in the bathroom. Choking on the smoke. Oh man, Cali's burning so bad. We're choking here in Denver too, note. I can't imagine the closer to the West Coast you get, how bad it is. Last night on my video, on my way to see Ghost Rider up here in Aurora, you could audibly hear me kind of gasping. I mean, part of it is because I'm a little bit out of shape, but a lot of it is because the air quality here in Denver has been terrible, and it's because of all the wind that's taking that smoke over here to Colorado. Uh, Native American. Uh, you know what? A lot of people have asked that. Cherokee, but it's very faint on my grandfather's side. So, yeah, you're right. But I don't claim Native American ancestry or none of that. It's not enough to get a scholarship or anything. I made my own way through college for you know however long I stayed. Um, Remind me of Pedro Libre. Yeah, appreciate that, Grover. All right, so let's talk merchandising. I don't have a logo yet, but I'm gonna get one really soon because I think that's another great thing, another great way to identify myself to everybody else, other than my gimmick of my hats and, you know, my long hair and my glasses and my vest and, you know, all my stuff here. But I am gonna do a logo via Fiverr. Fiverr's an awesome site. I'm not, you know, I don't get anything from Fiverr or whatever. But if you guys need logo services or music, I've used them for, you know, certain bits of music and stuff like that. Um, I am gonna get a logo because I think it's kind of important. You know, I want to do something that gets the point across. You know, this is me. This is my channel. I'm sweating, guys. Sorry, the sun's not out super, but the humidity here for Denver is crazy. Usually it's like no humidity, but lately we've been getting 20, 30, 40%, which I know in Alabama and the South is they laugh at me when I say that when they have 90% humidity all the time. But it's crazy for me because I just hate humidity at all. It just sucks for me. I will get out and visit though, people. Alan B, what is up? You know what, Alan? I'm gonna make you a mod too, even though I know your time difference is crazy over across the pond. But you know, I really appreciate you. You've been there from day one. I think even before the San Joaquin bump and the once you get a logo scored away. Yeah, for sure, Hawk. I mean, I need all the help I can get, man. Like I said, I'm not rich. I don't, you know, I don't have a lot of money. I just get out there and do what I do. You know, I have enough to keep operating, and that's about it. You know, gas money here and there, and food and drink. You know, this is my weakness. If anybody wants to give me like how they do coffees, Sonic cards, man. No, Arizona is about the same as here in Denver, honestly. But lately, not so much. So yeah, merchandising. You know, I do plan on getting a logo. The super chats are coming. You know, for anybody that's interested in that. Let's see. I'm trying to read a little bit of chat. All right, Dandy Dan, really appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining in on this first live stream. Um, uh, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I don't want you guys to think that I'm always going to be begging for money or anything like that. Like I said, I got enough to keep operating, and that's good enough for me for now. Yeah, tasty beverages. Um, so the direction of the channel is going to be how it is. Okay, I do audits. I'm very serious about the First Amendment and the Second Amendment and all that stuff. I had a little bit of criticism when I did the Aurora shooting video. I talked a little bit about the Second Amendment, and I didn't understand, like, you know, big magazine sizes and all that type of stuff. That's for a different day, and but I do support the Second Amendment. I know what the Second Amendment is all about. Um, yeah, for sure, Jonathan. I am going to go back after this live stream and look at all the comments and stuff. And if I didn't address your question or whatever, I'll get with you. I promise. I don't like to leave any comment unturned. So it's just kind of hard to do a live stream and look at every single comment in the stream and get with it. So to finish up on, really appreciate that, Damon. You have no idea, brother. You have no idea, man. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And yep, thank you, Patrick. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, man, there's going to be plenty. I will say that don't expect too many live streams at first because of, um, you know, I want to do the videos proper justice until I get other cameras and other equipment. You know, I'm going to try to keep the live streams down to a minimum. Um, What else? I do have a Cash App, but I don't think I want to announce that yet. You know, there's no reason to. What's up, Jenny Jones? Nice to see you there. Is that like the Jenny Jones from the TV? That'd be cool. First celebrity in chat. Okay, so I want to keep this under an hour. So real quickly, the direction of the not yet, Lulu. I'll do it some other time. Like I said, I'm not in this for money. I don't make money doing this, to be honest with you. Um, the general direction of this channel is going to be focused on homeless, auditing, and to have a little bit of fun too. You know, Regan made a good point the other day. She started a series called "Is Regan a Cop?" And it was to bring a little levity to the seriousness of her channel and the seriousness of her work and the seriousness of her videos. Okay, if I can entertain you guys as well as bring you the really hardcore, you know, hardcore nature of what I do, I think that's okay. You know, if it gets a little too much, then you know, um, if I end up making money, Lulu, I end up making money. You know, that's you know, always going to be transparent. So, you know, whatever I make, you guys will know. I'm not one to hide. I know there's a few auditors out there that make a shit ton of money, and thank you, Patrick. Really appreciate that. And they hide behind non-transparency. Well, that's another part of this channel that is always you be chilling. What is up? Nice to see you in here. This is my first live stream, so you joined at the right time. Um, the point of this channel is to bring awareness, is to hopefully put a dent in the homeless problem that we have here in Denver and across the country. What else? Oh, thank you for the Regan Benson link, Matrix. That's really important. And you know, if we can have a bit of fun, I'm gonna have a bit of fun too. You know, somebody pointed out to me that you know, a lot of auditors do this for money, and they make scenes and they say this and that and the other, and I may make a scene, but it's not because I want more clicks or more aware. You know, it's just for more awareness and to make sure that I hold cops in check. All right, because that's another important part of what I do. I want to hold police officers accountable for their actions. If that gets me arrested, then it gets me arrested. Yeah, don't Kelly. The Amazon link is kind of weird, but you know, the best way to help her is to send her money directly via her address. Top Rock, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Um, so I hope you guys have a little bit of fun with me on this journey too. I don't want you guys to be depressed all the time at the content, whether it be shitty cops or shitty situations or all kinds of shit. I want you guys to every once in a while laugh every once in a while, because what's the point of being on this planet if we can't have a little bit of fun while we do what we do? All right. Seeing the homeless is heartbreaking. I Sometimes I get emotional. I cry. Pepper Brooks, what's up? Yeah, hell yeah, Pepper. I mean, that's what I do, man. I wanted to meet Ghost Rider. He's legend around here. So, anyways, uh, so I hope you guys can have just a little bit of fun. I want to do these live streams every once in a while to let you guys know that I do appreciate each and every one of you. I say it on a lot of my videos too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I want to earn and keep your subscription. I think that's an important thing of what I do. Earning is one thing. It's you can earn subscriptions. That's like 20% of the work, but to keep those subscriptions is the rest of the deal. So that's my purpose here. I want to get bigger. Yeah, Patrick, that Cooper video is legend by now. It's been spread all over the internet. It took off like wildfire. Regan was the star of that one for sure, though. So I hope you guys really enjoy the content. If you guys have suggestions, that's why I want to do these live streams, so I can take criticism. I can take places you want me to go. Do that in the comments. You can do that on these live streams. Um, so let's just have a little bit of fun while we go through all the shitty stuff that I go through when it comes to the homeless people in the city, when it comes to the shitty cops that we got to deal with. Eminem, really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Kelly was the one that sent the video. Thank you very much, Kelly. I really appreciate that. You got this whole thing started, and that's why you are a mod. I really appreciate it. So there's lots of more to talk about, guys, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. I want to have fun. I want to, talk sports or whatever else with you. You trust on that, Damon. Trust on that. It'll be before then, my friend. Can you add these channels to your channel? I don't know what you're talking about, Princess. Maybe I'll get with you later on that. Yeah, yeah, it's an amazing video. So I hope you guys enjoy the comical videos that I put up. Like I said, I have kind of an artistic mind sometimes when it comes to things, and whatever I see, I kind of film. And whenever I have an idea, I'm just going to try it out and test it out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, you know what? It's just a video. You don't have to watch it. Um, but I plan on bringing more audits, more work with Regan for sure. I mean, her work is never ending, y'all. And if you guys can give her money, that'd be greatly appreciated right now for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live stream. Is there anybody else? Mustachio, Kelly says. I hope you guys like that. That was pretty fun. And some people took it way too seriously too. They were like, "You're damaging Regan," and I'm like, "Ugh, sorry, I didn't." But anyways, anybody else in here that? Yeah, you be chilling. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I want to earn and keep that subscription, so I take it to heart. Thank you, Lulu. Really appreciate it. Your content is, man, it makes me hungry every time. I have to get off your channel, Lulu, because, man, it just makes me too hungry. It's going to make me fatter, and I need to get skinnier. Okay, Princess. Sorry, I don't have my regular specs on, so I can't quite see everything there. But I just wanted to say a big, heartfelt, devil horns up to all of you guys out there. The MLH family is super strong. It's only going to get stronger as the years go by. I plan on doing this until I can't do it no more, y'all. Like I said, I had another channel, 13 years. I got 15 subs. Been doing this for less than a month, and I've got 1,600 on my way to 1,700 real soon. On my way to 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever it takes. I'm gonna keep going. So I hope you guys really enjoy the content. And if I'm doing something to offend you, let me know. And I do take criticism to heart, as long as it's not being a troll, as long as you're not being mean to others and bullying and being a racist. And I think we're all gonna have a ton of fun here. So with that, guys, I think that we are gonna call this stream a stream, Expect more, expect the best, and F the rest. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. From me to you. You guys know I love you, and you know I'll be back. I'll probably, as soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'll probably be out and about doing something. So, look forward to it. Let's see, excellent work, awesome channel. Appreciate it, Jonathan. I hope you like the content to come. Kelly, right on. Alan, Princess. I can't see everybody in there, I don't think. Let me click on this. No, won't let me. Okay. I'm still learning too, guys, so I could use all your help. But thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And how do you end these live streams, guys? How do you end them? How do you end them? Oh boy, guys, how do you end them? How do you end the stream? You know, I knew I was gonna have technical difficulties, y'all. I absolutely knew it. Pepper, do you want mod privileges? You know what, Pepper? Let me go ahead and do that for you. Because you got experience with modding too, so if you don't mind, Pepper, when you're in here, you're part of the fam too. But let's see. Yeah, unplug it. Unfortunately, it's wireless. I can save highlights. How can I? What do you do, guys? What do you do to end a stream? Let me know. Let's see. Let's cancel that. Let's do this. Let's turn it. Oh, I have to rotate it back. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. Yep, I'm going to end the stream, but thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. To each and every one of you, I appreciate you. I'm going to keep your sub, or at least try. So thank you guys so much. I'm out. Later, everybody.